Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the cap mounts on the F250. Goes all the way from 2011 to 2016. Not sure of the newer body style. It might be about the same, but all I know is that you guys need to check those body mounts. Those body mounts from Ford, the original ones, they literally crumble in pieces. And I've already changed this side, the driver's side. There's four. There's one right there, and then there's three in this back side. One around here, one around this, between these doors, and then one all the way in the back. And I'm gonna show you what these things look like. They are horrible. Look at this. This is the one from the front. Literally had nothing on them, but this material, it literally just breaks into pieces. So these new S&B cab mounts, they're silicone, very well made. They say they have a limited lifetime warranty. So I have to change the ones on the passenger side now, all the ones on this side. So I'll be kind of showing you guys here and there how I get it done. Hopefully it could help somebody out, not have to pay to get it done. And it's something that you could tackle and get it done at your house. So you don't need a lift. You don't need all these fancy tools to get it done. Literally with a jack and some pieces of wood, I will get the body off of the chassis on this side. So it's always good to take them all out first before you start changing them, or at least get them all unscrewed, undone. That way you can lift this side up and not have any issues with getting them, because you have to lift up the body high enough in order to get that cab mount on top, the one up top that goes in between the chassis and the cab. If not, then I mean you're not going to be able to do it. So I'll show you guys how I get it done. All right, there's the first bolt. I'm gonna try to get that one out first. I got a long, super long extension on a 1/2-inch ratchet, and it takes a 15 millimeter socket. Seems to be coming out. On that other side, I had to put I have a small torch. I had to put some heat into it because it was not coming out. So this one seems to be coming out. All right, so we have the bolt out. I used the impact wrench, but I do not advise for you to use it on the ones inside the cab. There's a nut up there that looks like a clip. And if you use the impact gun on those, you can really damage it. So don't use it. I used it on this one and the other one in the front too, on the driver's side, because they were super rusty. And then these bolts from factory, they have a like a Loctite. It's a blue Loctite that come on them, and it is really hard for them to come out. So if you have to use it on the one in the front, thank God I didn't damage anything and it worked. But the ones in the back, I will not be using an impact gun. So be mindful of that. All right, here's the next one. Look at how bad of a shape that one is. This one's right underneath on the passenger side. So I'll be taking that one out now. See how hard that one is. Blue Loctite again. All of them have that. Here it is. Nothing left on it. On some of these, you will have to get a pry bar and kind of put it in through here and pry it down, because a lot of these will get rusted and they're gonna be all corroded and stuck onto the top half of the bushing. So you're gonna have to get something to pry it off. The one in the front, I have to put even some heat onto it with the torch, because it would not come off. So a little bit farther down, here's the next one. Probably one of the best looking ones. It probably got replaced at some point. But I'll be doing the same thing with that one. And then there's another one back there. So it's the same process for all. And then I'll show you guys how to get the cab up and replace it. I'll show you one as well, and they'll all be the same. Look at this last one, guys. Back here. Had nothing on it. And also, you could even move it around in there. Not even touching the cab. It's crazy. Oh, so we gotta get new ones. Alright, so in order to bring the cab up, I use 4x4 and two 2x4s. Make sure they are aligned in the middle of this. And I usually try to get an area where it's low enough, like this right here, to put the wood sideways, like you see it. And then with the jack, I'm gonna raise up this side, and it should be good for this body mount and this body mount back here. I'm on the back side of the passenger side. The other one is somewhere in the front there, and then the one all the way in the front. So I'm gonna jack it up on that side for the front two. So this is how I'm gonna get this one done. All right, let me make sure it is on a flat surface there. That way it would be good. Should be good to come up. Right now, it is right in contact with the mount. Alright. There you should have. Look at this one. Hopefully that's enough space for you to get this top mount out of there. Like on this one, see, comes right off. Still has a piece in there. That's how you get it done, boys.